What's going on, everyone? Hope you are having a great day. So I want to have a quick little conversation with you today, and it has to do with today's truck prices. And I'm going to focus on the half-ton mostly, and mostly the Tundra because I know a lot of their pricing specs, but we will dabble a little bit in the other manufacturers. So every day, I'll drive through a couple of my local dealerships just to see what's there, if anything changed. Today I took a stop, and I was just looking at a few Tundras. My local dealership has had the same Tundras for a while, 6 or 7 of the same, but there was one new one, and it was a basic one, SR5 TRD, and I think it was a Crew Max, okay? And I was looking at the pricing of it. Now, SR5 is kind of the middle grade. Around here, we talk about this every once in a while, but around here, the popular Tundra trim and cab is the Toyota Tundra double cab SR5 with the TRD off-road package. That is what everyone seems to buy. Now, in 2009, I bought that exact trim and cab, SR5 TRD off-road package double cab, okay? 5.7 liter engine, 4x4. Everything's 4x4 up here in the Northeast, okay? And the price of that vehicle that I bought back then was 38 and change, or $39,000, okay? Came with everything that comes today, minus all of the technology. So bear with me on that one. Back then, it was a pretty basic truck. It didn't have like a nav screen or anything like that. Had a 6 CD changer, but the engine was the same. The transmission was the same. The Bilsteins were the same. There was a lot of the same stuff on it. It was that second generation 07 to 13 Tundra, so the body was a little different. But overall, pretty much the same drivetrain and everything in the truck. Okay, so $39,000, we'll say. In 2014, I bought my next Tundra, and it was the same setup, but it was the newer body style, and it was, I believe it was $41,000, okay? Now, let's fast forward. That was a 2014 model year. The 2020, in that same trim, in the same cab, SR5 TRD double cab, nowadays are going for like $47,000, $48,000, okay? And that, like I said, is kind of your middle grade trim. It's just the prices are so crazy to me. The TRD Pro that I bought outside, the sticker on that was $56,000. If you go look at 1794 or Platinum, which is the upper trims of the Tundra, you're in that $55,000, $56,000 range. So prices continue to go up on trucks. And we know the reason for the pricing going up is all the technology that they add in these trucks nowadays. Even a Tacoma, if you get like a TRD off-road Tacoma, with like a safety and convenience package, which has like the backup sensors, blind spot monitor, the sunroof and all that, you're looking in the low 40s for that. TRD Pro Tacoma, you're looking around $45,000, $46,000 for a mid-sized truck. So the pricing has gone and has skyrocketed quite a bit. Where did this change for the Tundra? In 2018, Toyota Safety Sense was introduced into the Tundra, and that kind of started to shoot the prices up $2,000 or $3,000 more than they've ever been before. But now, like I said, in 2020 with like push button start and all that stuff, the little things that they add, the prices continue to climb little by little. So my overall question to you is, when does it stop? When does it start getting to the point where it's so outrageous, it's unbelievable? I think we're already there. You're paying $50,000, almost a median of $50,000 for, a truck with a little bit of options on it nowadays, where your home might have cost $170,000. It's always been the second biggest investment you make in your life. But these prices are skyrocketing, and they're doing it quicker than ever before. I mean, you could go across the street to the Ford dealership, and there's an F-150, again, that same kind of SR5, XLT trim, with some light stuff on it as far as features, and the sticker immediately is $51,000 right off the bat. And you could work a deal in there always. There's incentives for reasons like this. But just overall, the baseline sticker of these trucks are insane. If you get up into the heavy duties, forget it. You're talking $70,000, $80,000, especially if you want one, like a dually with like a Denali, okay, which is a fully loaded truck. You're looking at almost $90,000. The pricing has gone insane. And it's not just trucks, it's cars too. I'm just focusing on trucks today. But my question for you, and this is what I want to hear in the comments below. We have the next generation Tundra coming in 2022. We expect a lot of new technology on it. We expect, different drivetrains, different engine options. It's going to basically bring the Tundra up to the level of everyone else, hopefully surpassing everyone else. But we're talking hybrid technology. There's rumors of electric, twin turbo V6 setup. That's all going to cost money. New interior, new truck from the ground up. What will the pricing be on these trucks? Like, we don't know what the trims will be. I'm sure there'll still be an SR5. SR5's been around forever. What will an SR5 be in the next generation Tundra with a hybrid motor? Are we starting at like $60,000 for a truck like that? Will the prices become so outrageous it just gets completely, just unaffordable, to the point where you go in there and you have to buy something like a base model truck just to be able to afford it? A lot of smart people out there will go into a Toyota dealership and they need a truck, okay? And they will buy an SR that is pretty much bare. They use the truck for truck needs, and they just need the capability of what is offered. And those trucks, SRs, are still down in the mid to high 30s, but compared to where trucks were less than 10 years ago, that's even a lot of money. So yeah, I want to know what you think about today's truck pricing, and I know overall everyone's going to be like way too expensive, but where do you feel we're headed? Is there ever going to be a cap on these prices? And what do you think the next gen will cost? Let's just play around with a little bit of discussion for everybody. So let me know what you think. Overall, doesn't matter what brand you like, doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you're going for. Everything is up when it comes to pricing. But I do hope that we kind of just see a plateau. But with the next gen coming, who knows? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at tundra34, tundra34@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing what you think about how much the next generation will cost. Will we surpass $65,000 in a higher trim? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but let's hear your thoughts. Have a great day. Be safe.